But what I'm saying is, I'm acknowledging. I was just acknowledging what I saw on screen. If that happens later on, cool. I'm not opposed to it. Not at all going to be offended if they do that. I have my doubts that they'll do any of that, because then not on because there's a lot of plot holes. Like, this dude came back and said there's nothing. He told Tig, which is her name, I think, Tig, because I wanted to stop calling her Tom Cruise, because that's not her. That's very disrespectful. I mean, it was funny. It was funny at first, but her name is Tig Notaro. Her character's name is Jet Reno, which is a cool ass name in itself. I gotta start saying that. So Jet was given the course on whatever the course was on. I can't remember right now, but he said, "There's nothing you can teach me about this." And I'm like, wow, interesting. That's an interesting statement. And if what your theory, kind of happens is, he must have been found by the most intelligent species of whatever that was able to teach him all of this that he learned amidst his journeys as a year-old out in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of space and the universe and all of that. If that happened, I would love to see that backstory. I would love to see the species who found this young man and raised him up and fed him so well. I would like to know all of that kind of stuff. That would be dope. However, I don't think that the director probably feels the need to, because why would like, the purpose of this whole thing is for him to find his mother. I think every episode moving forward is going to be in that direction. It has not. It doesn't show me anything that would make me, after seeing the first 2 episodes, believe that they're going to get away from that plot line. That is the plot line. He's his only concern, no matter what, is that I need to find my mother. I'm a messenger every day. Every opportunity I get to look for, I'm gonna look for, despite whatever our mission is, despite whatever the lesson of today is. That is my goal. No matter what. And then you see everybody else's storylines develop along that journey. So I don't know that will happen. If it does, cool. Benny, we can come back and I'll give you your props for that. But the next time you start talking about what I think in my head, as though you know what
that's what you want. That's what you want. How long have I known you? How long have I known you? It's been like 20 years.
Listen, I've known you. I've known you.
You don't want to wait. You don't want to wait. Let's just get real. You don't want to wait.
That's what I'm doing. I waited. Listen, I waited for the debut. I waited for the debut. I did everything that everybody else did. I waited for the debut, and we're here. And now we got 2 episodes to talk about, and that's what we're doing.
Fair enough, my friend. Sorry, Zyla. Sorry, this is inside baseball, man. Sorry about that. All right, but check this out. So two real quick things, and then if you like, we can go ahead and start either talk about something else, or we'll start closing the Star Trek portion of the show, of which we will unfortunately maybe let our new friend Zyla go back into the wild somewhere in the Delta Quadrant. But a couple things real quick.
Pokemon.
We gotta. So just to address Ty's thing, even though Zyla basically spelled it all out, just one added morsel for the non-Trekians in the comments. Betazoids, as she said, they are highly emotional. They control other people. But here's the thing: the thing about her having this inhibitor on is not just to keep her powers in check, but the difference between Betazoids, who have telepathic abilities, but so do Vulcans. All right, there's a lot of different species that have telepathic abilities. The difference is Betazoids can transfer their emotions to everybody around them. So if a Betazoid is angry as hell one day and they ain't inhibiting, then everybody in that bitch angry. Like, everybody angry. You know what I'm saying? If a Betazoid is in love, like on Deep Space Nine, when there was a Betazoid that was in love with Odo, the whole ship start falling in love with each other. You know what I'm saying? So if they don't wear this inhibitor, it doesn't just keep them from like their power. It keeps them from transposing their emotions onto everybody else in that class. So if she was sitting there and talking to old boy on the fence and he didn't have that thing on, then them security guards would have walked up and been like, hey, you know what I'm saying? What's your name is? You know what I'm saying? Hey, dude, I ain't even noticed you before. Look, you been in the weight room? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody would have started following in love with each other. So that's one of the things about the Betazoids is like their emotions are kind of like sense. Like you don't just smell them, like you feel them.